Right now on Jamaica News Page tonight.
Yeah, I wanna get done. And it's not a murder on the kill. Wicked, wicked. Remember not picnic.
Residents are speaking out after a fatal police shooting in Rockfort, East Kingston. Tonight, concerns are being raised after some members of the security forces appeared to be laughing following the incident. We're following the latest developments. Also tonight, a major blow to lottery scammers. A U.S. man who supplied personal information on millions of elderly Americans to Jamaican scammers has been sentenced to more than a decade behind bars. Tonight, U.S. federal authorities are revealing the scope of the multi-million-dollar scheme. And the police in Manchester recovered dozens of suspected stolen items and are urging burglary victims to come forward and identify their property. Plus, business owners counting their losses after this fire tears through a popular restaurant and bar in Mandeville. We're tracking the latest developments. And there's good news tonight.
So today, I'm going to teach you an easy way of to pick mango without it drop and it soft out.
We're heading for a sweet adventure. But first,
you have to focus on where you are. Jesus, focus on where you are turning. You have to focus on balance. Balance. You have to balance.
a bicycle riding lesson before we get there. Welcome back to Jamaica News Page tonight. News that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica, and we're powered by viewers just like you. Please click subscribe and tap the notification bell to stay connected. Thank you for joining us. Beresford Reed. Jamaica News Page tonight starts right now. We begin tonight in Rockfort, East Kingston, where a man said to be linked to criminal gangs was shot and killed during an alleged confrontation with police on Friday evening. The man has been identified as 35-year-old Roger Lawrence, otherwise called Dadda, of Peters Road in the community.
Yeah, I wanna get done. And it's not a murder on the kill. Wicked, wicked. Remember not picnic.
According to investigators, officers were carrying out an intelligence-led operation under the authority of a search warrant when Lawrence reportedly fled and climbed a tree after officers entered the property. Lawrence then allegedly opened fire at the police from the tree, prompting the officers to return fire. It's further alleged that Lawrence then jumped from the tree and ran into a nearby house along Rusden Road, where he again fired at the officers. The police reportedly returned fire, hitting Lawrence in the upper body. He reportedly fell to the ground while still clutching a firearm. A 9mm pistol containing one live round was recovered at the scene. Lawrence was transported to the Kingston Public Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Police describe Lawrence as a member of the scheme gang based in Rockfort and say he was also linked to the Fitzgerald Avenue gang operating in the St. Andrews South Police Division. Investigators further allege that proceeds from lottery scamming activities were used to finance the purchase of firearms and ammunition for gang activities. Police also disclosed that Lawrence was deported from the United States in November 2025 following convictions related to illegal entry and domestic violence. The Independent Commission of Investigations Indicom is probing the incident. Meanwhile, a 30-year-old St. Catherine man has been arrested following an anti-lottery scam operation in Spanish Town. Detectives assigned to the anti-lottery scam unit reportedly carried out coordinated operations at premises in the parish shortly after 5:30 Friday morning. During a search, investigators allegedly seized an Apple MacBook and an iPhone 17. Investigators say preliminary examinations uncovered personal information belonging to overseas residents stored on electronic devices recovered during the operation. The man, whose name has not been released, was subsequently arrested on suspicion of breaches of the Law Reform or Fraudulent Transactions and Special Provisions Act. The investigation remains ongoing. And in related news, an American in the U.S. state of North Carolina has been sentenced to more than 10 years in prison for supplying personal information on millions of elderly Americans to Jamaican lottery scammers. 57-year-old Troy Murray was sentenced to 121 months behind bars after pleading guilty earlier this year to conspiracy to commit wire fraud. According to U.S. court documents, Murray operated a large-scale lead sheet business between 2016 and 2023, selling names, phone numbers, addresses, email addresses, and other personal information to individuals involved in lottery scams in Jamaica. Authorities say Murray sold at least 22,000 lead sheets containing information on more than 7 million elderly Americans. The scheme reportedly generated more than 5.2 million US dollars for Murray, while victim losses exceeded 9.5 million US dollars. Federal prosecutors say Murray's services became so well known among scammers that his alias, Steve Dixon, was referenced in a Jamaican song lyric. In addition to his prison sentence, Murray was ordered to forfeit more than 5.2 million US dollars. Back home, police in Manchester are appealing to burglary victims to visit the Mandeville police station and identify items believed to have been stolen during a series of break-ins. The appeal follows a police operation in Mile Gully targeting a man wanted for questioning in connection with several reported burglaries. During the raid, officers reportedly recovered dozens of items suspected to be stolen. The items include electronics, appliances, household furnishings, curtains, plumbing fixtures, doors, and other valuables. Police are encouraging anyone whose property was recently stolen to bring identifying information to assist with the verification process. Meanwhile, investigators are urging Damian Biggs, who's wanted for questioning, to turn himself into the Mandeville Criminal Investigation Branch or the nearest police station. Also in the news tonight, two retailers in St. Elizabeth have been charged following a police operation targeting alleged trademark and licensing breaches. The accused, a 55-year-old businessman and his wife from Middle Quarters, are scheduled to appear in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court in Balaclava on July 17. They face charges including unauthorized use of trademarks, possession of excisable goods, and unauthorized dispensing of drugs. Both were granted station bail in the sum of $400,000 each. In other news tonight, two business owners in Mandeville are counting millions of dollars in losses after this massive fire destroyed their establishments early Saturday morning. The blaze gutted Newsman Fried Chicken Restaurant and the No Traction Chill Spot Bar on Ward Avenue, leaving extensive damage and temporarily disrupting electricity service to neighboring businesses. Firefighters responded shortly after 4:15 a.m. and managed to contain the blaze before extinguishing it around 6 o'clock. Preliminary estimates from the Jamaica Fire Brigade placed the damage at approximately $20 million. Owner of Newsman Fried Chicken, Adika Miller, says the restaurant had only been operating for 1 month before disaster struck.
It is pretty new, but today we're here at what is left. Very sad, very unexpected, and it have caught everybody off guard. I currently employ 4 persons, so they are now out of a job. It is sad for some time. Don't know how long this will take based on investigation and rebuilding, which it is a lot. My place from the outside it looked like it was partially damaged. When I look at the inside, I realized that it was burned out entirely. Lost everything, immense stock, and the cash was in there. It's a great loss, a great blow.
The cause of the fire remains under investigation. And finally tonight, it's time for our sweet adventure. Mango season is here, and we're taking you and content creator Emmy on a trip to learn a clever mango picking trick. But before we get to the mango tree, Emmy has to learn how to ride a bicycle.
Ernest, walk on, baby. You have to focus on where you are. Jesus, focus on where you are turning. You have to focus on balance. Balance. You have to balance.
Change the gear now, Emmy. Change gear.
No, you can't just let off the steering. So hold on. Hold on. You have to focus on balance.
Where's the balance?
You have to use the two and them and balance.
How?
Change the gear now, Emmy, man.
Where's the
Blam,
gear?
blam, blam, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that. What's up? Blam, blam, blam.
Focus on
Blam, 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 blam. And change gear. What you mean?
Good job, Emmy. All right, now it's time for the lesson. Let's watch.
So today, I'm going to teach you an easy way of to pick mango without it drop and it soft out. So you get a buckle, any type of buckle. You see me? Get any type of buckle, cut it in a half. See me, I use a knife, cut it in a half. Cut it right through, yeah. You see? Just cut the buckle. Yeah, see it there now? Alright, so you gotta get a broomstick now. Get a broomstick. One way, no broom, nothing at the pan. You take off the broom bottom off it. See? I cut off the broom bottom off it. So I use the top of the broom now and push inside of the mouth of the buckle. Just like that. Just force it on it. Force it on, make it real tight, because you know when the mango go in it drop off, you see me? So see it there? Finally, finish up. Because I know enough people like get the mango them not drop and soft out, you see me? Enough people not like drop mango, so I want new remedies for sure now. Don't drop on the mango. Alright, so next I'm going to show you now if you pick the mango now. So see the right mango there is a Julie mango tree. One beautiful Julie mango there. Yeah, so you going to see the Julie? Alright, so watch me now. I'm going to use the stick, push up there. Take my time. Because I know when the mango drops, so take my time. Push there. The buckle. Right into the mango and let's push it up. One push. See there? One push and there is a mango. You see me? Without your mango drop and soft up. Jamaica people, we don't name soft mango. For the mango drop, we don't want that. So see it there? Easy way to pick your mango, you see me? Nice Julie mango, you see me? And I just one minute one. I never want no more mango, just 1 minute one. So I just show no what I want, you see me? Easy way. So I just show no the stick and the mango now and the buckle. See it there? Alright, see it now? I show no my mango I pick. See it there? Beautiful. Isn't it beautiful, people? Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. So, one Julie in the morning, yeah? I'm going to take on the road. You see me?
Did you know about this mango picking trick? Tell us in the comments. We want to hear from you. And that's the news on Jamaica News Page tonight. News that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica, powered by viewers just like you. Please leave a comment so we can welcome you with a shout out. Thank you for joining us, Paris for the read. And also thank you for watching Jamaica News Page tonight. We'll see you in the comments, and be sure to like, share, and join us again for more news. From all of us here, good night.